the ground. I just need you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of the AJ Show. I'm your host. My name is AJ. It is 2018. What happened to 2017? I don't know. But let's recap for a moment about 2017. 2017, we had a lot of great moments, a lot of great highlighted stuff that I want to kind of just share real quick with you. Number one, I took vacation for the first time, a family vacation. It's been a long time since I ever took a vacation. I don't even recall ever taking a vacation. I'm a workaholic. Let's just be real. I am a workaholic and I work all the time. This guy needs a break, all right? The longest break I had was when I was unemployed. That was like 3 months of that. And I was like, about a month in, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this. I need to go to work, all right? I'm dying over here. So, because that's just the drive that's inside of me. My drive is to work. My drive is to do stuff, is to create, to be busy, all right? And that's like, I got to feel like I'm doing something with my life. And whether no matter what it is I'm doing, I got to do something, all right? That's just kind of the work ethic that's inside me, all right? I got a strong work ethic. And I can't really... It was like when I took vacation back in March. All right, we went to Dallas, Texas. We had some family there for a little bit. Moved there and stayed there for about 6 months and moved back to Missouri. All right, but anyways, we went down to Dallas, Texas. We saw a lot of great stuff. We went to John F. Kennedy shooting site. We went to Hard Rock Cafe. You always have to buy a T-shirt when you go to Hard Rock Cafe. All right, been to 2 Hard Rock Cafes. Went to one in Nashville and I went to one in Dallas now. So yay me! All right, we're moving up in the world. So, but yeah, it was a cool time. We went explored downtown. We rode the rails. We did some cool stuff in Dallas, and it was a lot of fun. By Wednesday, I was like, man, I'm ready to go back to work. And I'm like, because it's the work ethic inside me. It's like I don't know how to vacation. All right. So currently, as I'm recording this, I am actually on vacation this week, and it's just me this week. My wife's taking vacation next week, so I got my own time off. She's got her own week off, and basically I'm just going to use this week just kind of reconnect with God for sure. Just kind of just unwind and just reset myself is what I'm doing this week, and so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to work on some projects too. So that's what I'm doing this week for vacation. Another highlight for 2018, summer camp was great this year. We took about 6 students with us this year. Excuse me. But it was a great time. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It was fun. It was a lot of fun at camp this year. Randy Lawrence was our speaker for the week. Love that guy. He's awesome. I'm still trying to finish your book, man, that you gave me at summer camp. As titled In Pursuit. I'm still reading it. Seriously, I've been reading it since July. That's how bad I am with reading. All right, I'm still reading Killing Kryptonite on top of it. Come on now. All right, so I'm trying to finish books over here. All right, and that's my goal for 2018 is to finish books. All right, is to read more books and to actually finish books. That's my goal for this year. Man, also shortly right after summer camp, youth pastor friend of mine, Philip Keller, he gave me an opportunity to come down to Youth Rock this past summer and to return home. Youth Rock is where I started. Youth Rock in Solid Rock Family Church is where I started in ministry, and it's where I grew and developed to the minister that I am today. All right, it was just a fantastic time coming back to Youth Rock. It was like a homecoming. You know, it was a small crew that serves because camps were still going on, but it was a lot of fun. It was a great time, and I really enjoyed being back there. And look forward to coming back again in the future, man. Shout out to that, all right? Hook me up, man. whenever it works with you, all right? So I'm no hurry. But it was a good time, and I loved it. It was definitely a highlight to come back after 5 years being away from that place. So church-wise, man, I believe church was great this past year. Real Life Church is continuing to move forward, continue to grow, and it's kind of our theme going into 2018 is to keep moving forward. And growth-wise, our summer numbers really didn't drop whatsoever. We actually stayed pretty consistent all through the year. We had a couple servers here and there that was low numbers, but regardless, I mean, we're growing. We're seeing a lot of growth happening at our church. Youth ministry-wise, we've been doing it for 3 years now. It's hard to believe it's been 3 years now. And but youth ministry-wise, I believe 2017 was the year that we finally figured out what works for Reality Youth Ministries, and we're keeping on the grind on it, and we're just continuing to move forward and move beyond in it, and we're finally figuring out what works. All right, it takes a little bit to whenever it comes to building a youth ministry from the ground up, and this is what it is. We're building a youth ministry from nothing, seriously, out of nothing, and then here we are, 3 years later. We're finally figuring it out. We're figuring out the formula, and we got it. And there's actually a learning for me. It was a great learning curve for me this year, especially when it came to youth ministry, because my wife always got on to me, you preach too much in these youth classes. These kids are not getting it. You're going over their heads. You're using too many big words for them. And I'm like, sorry, my monitor kind of shut off over here. There we go. We're back. And I would also hear the chatter, oh, this is boring. And I'm like, what's so boring about this? This is awesome material I'm delivering. And you know what? The thing is, I understand it. It's stuff that I get, all right? And I'm like, man, I think I'm over here doing a fantastic job, but I'm getting different feedback. And I'm like, man, I got to change it up. I got to figure it out. And I figured it out, all right? So we're working better. We're being better about it, all right? So because we're a small group, it's a classroom setting, and some of these kids, you know, you have to teach them. You have to teach them how to use a Bible. You have to teach them Scripture. You have to teach them what big words mean, all right? And not let it go over their head. You have to break it down. And so that was the thing I had to learn for sure the past year, and we're doing better at it. We're seeing progress, all right? So, but yes, we're doing fantastic this year. We got a lot of great stuff planned for church this year and for our youth. I'm looking forward to game night in February. It's going to be fantastic right here at our house. So we'll get that plug in later, all right, for that one. But 2018, where are some goals in mind in 2018? Again, of course, I mentioned read books. We're going to read more books, and we're going to finish books that we've started, all right? So that's the thing we got to do. So my goal for this week on vacation is to finish Killing Kryptonite, all right? I've mapped it out. If I read 3 chapters a day, we can finish it by Friday, all right? So that's the goal. And so we're going to continue to work on it. I got a new book I got for Christmas. It's called How's Your Soul by Judah Smith. I've been wanting to read that one for a while. And so I got that for Christmas. So that's going to be my next read after I finish Randy Lawrence's book, In Pursuit. So I got a lot of reading to do. So that's what we got. But one of the greatest things that happened in 2017 in gaming was the Nintendo Switch. Oh my goodness. Where have you been all my life? It is a fantastic system. This thing is just so amazing. It is a hybrid gaming system. It is a console system on the TV, or you can take out the tablet and it can be portable. You can play on the go. You can play big titles like The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild on the go. I'm just blown away by this. And let me tell you, man, this game is definitely deserving of the title Game of the Year, and it won Game of the Year because it is a fantastic title. This is actually currently right now my favorite Zelda game of the entire series. Even it does have its flaws, right? I don't like the fact that Master Sword, it doesn't break, but it loses power and you gotta wait 10 minutes to reuse it. Come on, seriously? But it has some really awesome DLCs. I like the DLC of the motorcycle. That was pretty cool. But the thing I really liked about it is, like, it's in the very distant future in the series, but there's, like, machines. There's, like, ancient technology in there. There's, like, these robotical guardians that roam around the Hyrule Field that can just instantly kill you with one blast of the laser. It's a really cool game, and I love it. And it's just open world exploration. The story's lacking. I understand the story. Basically, you basically start out the game with amnesia because you got wounded in battle 100 years ago, and it locks you in a Shrine of Resurrection, where you just basically put you in this coma-like state where you're basically healing your body for over 100 years. And so you wake up 100 years later, all right, into the distant apocalyptic future, all right, of, oh my goodness, what happened to Hyrule? It's destroyed. What's going on? All right, and then you got all these people, that still live. You got still some villages, some civilizations out there, but a lot of it's destruction that you're walking through. So it's it would have been cool if you started out in the game, 100 years into the past, you start playing that and just go to the build up. And then end up in the Shrine of Resurrection, and then you start the big whole quest on, oh, wow, So that would have been cool if you could have done that. I think that would have been an awesome thing if you had a DLC of do a backstory playthrough of leading up to your downfall and waking up 100 years later to the main game. So that would be cool if they did that. So, but yeah, Breath of the Wild, awesome game. Nintendo Switch, a huge success, of course. It has currently outsold the Wii in its first year. All right, so very, very cool system. But yes, goals for 2018 is to continue to move forward. My theme is basically to keep moving forward. Is to keep pushing forward, keep plugging away, keep grinding, keep doing what you're doing, and definitely focusing on youth ministry, trying to continue to build that. Again, read more books, get workouts, all right, keep my workouts going, challenge my body a little bit more into workouts because it's been kind of mediocre of late, and I've gone probably about a month or so without working now, all right, during the holidays. So I really got to stay consistent on that and so forth. So, but yeah, we're looking forward to a great year this year, 2018. Blogs will return. I'll probably definitely do more videos, and we'll keep moving forward. So that's all I got to say. That's it. I'm going to stop right here because we're about 12 minutes into this video. So that's all I got to say. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your week. I'm going to enjoy my week of vacation. God bless you guys. Check us out online at rlcsedalia.com, rlcsedalia.com, facebook.com/rlcsedalia. That is our church. Go visit us, go listen to our podcast, and much more. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait, I got this little cool device where I can stop recording. Check this out.